Hello and welcome to my first episode of this FIFA 13 Ultimate Team Bronze Squad we're doing here. So we've already got the team. If you haven't seen my squad builder for this, in my personal opinion, is the best bronze squad there is on FIFA 13. This is the team we will be using. So obviously the average is probably around 63 rating for this team starting in the starting lineup. And I'd also like to say, so the main point of this is we're going to be trying to win win the Division 1 title. Obviously there are only 5 divisions as opposed to on FIFA 13 seasons where there are 10. So it'll be shorter than that. But you've got to remember the team we're playing here is bronze. We're going to be coming up against some very, very strong opposition. So as you can see, we've played absolutely no games at the moment. Our best player is a 64. He's the goalkeeper. As I say, if you want to see how much I picked up these players for, do head over to my squad builder video. Pause this one, take a look at that, just so you can know who the team is. Just so you've got a bit of background. So as I say, we played 0 games. We're in Division 5 here. We've got 10 games remaining just to get that 12 points needed to win the title. I believe it's only 9 to actually get promoted though. So that's obviously only 3 victories. So as you can see, the kits here we've got in this team have changed absolutely nothing. We've got the original kits, original badge, original stadium and everything. And this is the first team we come up against, a completely bronze squad except that one silver player in the right back position. So I assume he's changed nothing since he got his pack, I guess. So as you can see, he leaves in the 25th minute and he's just gone. And I assumed at this stage, he's left, fair enough. But it ends 0-0. And I guess it was 0-0 at this stage. And I wasn't winning, so I wouldn't be given the victory. But he's left. It wasn't me. I didn't leave. But I don't get any points from that. As you see, it didn't finish. I don't get any points. I got 212 coins and everyone goes down a contract. So in my opinion, that's not very fair. But onwards and upwards, we head into our next game. As you can see, it's a slightly better squad. It's exact same rating as mine, except he's got less overall well-rated bronze players, but he's got that gold player and the silver player in there, which of course I don't have. But we've got very fast, very good team. Instead, as you can see, so he's got a bronze goalkeeper. You can see the bronze goalkeepers, how terrible they really are. It just slides over, slips and slides all over the place. Quite what he's doing, I don't know. So we get our first actual chance in around the 15th minute there. We take it from the header. Unfortunately, it just goes wide. And then we pick up this very nice goal. So we do go 1-0 up here with Mandana, who has turned out to be one of the best finishers I've had, including on goal players. He finishes most chances. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for that chance there, I'm afraid. But as you can see, we're 1-0 up. We're still pressing and pushing for another goal. And it looks just there, as you can see, the number 10, Ganest, I believe that is, who in my opinion is our best player in this team. He's 64 rated overall, so he isn't actually the best in terms of, he's equally the best in terms of rating, but in my opinion, he just performs the best. So as you can see, we get a 2-0 victory here, 2-0 lead even, and it doesn't stop there. We're still trying and moving, and as you can see, there's movement around his my opponent's his opponent's area. So you can see we're clearly aiming for that next goal. And as you can see, we should get it there. Really, I mean, the bronze finishing really does tell there. I'm afraid if that was a goal play, we'd see that flying in, possibly even if it was a silver one. But because it's a bronze, you have to have so many chances just to score. Again, how unlucky is that? It hits the post. A goal player would have finished that, I know, but that's not what we're doing here. I'd also like to mention we won't be buying any players. We won't be doing like the manager tasks. You can obviously do the manager task, get a gold pack. We're not going to be doing that, and simply because that's not the aim kind of thing. We're not trying to improve the squad. We're simply just trying to win the Division 1 title. So quite what we'll do with this team afterwards, I assume we'll just sell it and move on to another series, but that is the main aim here, so that's now why we're not doing the manager tasks, unlike in the other Ultimate Team series I've done. So as you can see, we're still, moving on. He gets his first chance a while back there. I've just gone past it. And how about this for a goal? He tries to clear it. His defender falls on top of each other. My guy, I like the way he just slides in. Ganest, who I mentioned earlier, just slides in, nicks the ball off him while they're both on the floor. Quite what they're doing, I don't know. And he just knocks it into the back of the net. As you can see, it's the way he just falls over in slow motion almost, and we pick up the third goal. So we go 3-0 up there. And just before the 70th minute, he does get another chance. So I think that's overall. He's had 3 shots on target. 2 shots on target, 4 shots overall, including that one just there. But it was never really going to harm the goalkeeper, even though he is a bronze. But I think people have got to realise if you shoot, it's most likely to go in simply because of how poor these bronze players are. So you know, people aren't really taking notice of how, although they've got a bronze goalkeeper themselves, they should really know that taking a shot they'll probably score. So as you can see, how all these chances have gone to waste. I don't know, even with this bronze finishing, but there we go. We get the 3 points. It's our first game. Well, technically it's our second game, but it's our first finished game. We get the 3 points. So obviously it does say record 1-1, drew 0, and lost none either. So as you can see, we pick up a couple of bronze contracts and a gold contract as well to add to our manager. Obviously he's gone down too with that ridiculous result in the first game, so we're able to put that on him. And so, as you can see, this is the end of the first episode. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have, be sure to come back for episode 2, which will be out shortly. As you can see, we have won our first game. Hopefully, there'll be more good things to come.